Well, the economy has been just sort of crawling along around 2% for the last few years. Many people were expecting a recession this year. There's actually been some pretty good news out this week showing that exports are up far more than anyone anticipated, and as is manufacturing. The economy is growing, but there are some systemic problems here. Very low pensions, according to the Organization of Economic Cooperation and Development. Welfare spending in South Korea is less than half of what it is in many other wealthy countries. That's led into inequality, along with other issues like rising youth unemployment, low female participation in the workplace, and really we've seen all of the major candidates promising to tackle this issue of rising inequality.
Business is good at this online retailer in South Korea. Staff work around the clock to fill orders. But hiring and retaining staff at a business like this is not easy.
Most people think working in a big conglomerate is perhaps better because conglomerates have better recognition and small and medium-sized businesses are smaller. Because of issues like benefits, people don't want to come here.
And it's not just better benefits on offer at big conglomerates known as chaebols like Samsung and LG.
We believe that a small and medium company pays about 60% compared with these big corporations like chaebol. So I think there is a big inequality in terms of income. And also unionized labor and non-unionized labor, full-time and part-time, there is a big discrepancy in terms of income.
Women also tend to struggle to secure full-time work but dominate casual positions that pay much less.
It's all fed into a growing sense of inequality here in South Korea that the two leading presidential candidates have promised to tackle head-on.
As the head of the People's Party, Ahn Cheol-soo has pledged to cut red tape and offer government support to small to medium-sized businesses. While the Democratic Party leader Moon Jae-in is promising to expand government to create thousands of full-time, well-paid jobs. Social spending in South Korea is less than half of that in other advanced economies. So both Moon and Ahn are promising to boost welfare.
What is very troublesome is that they never talk about the resources we need to have in order to fund those welfare programs. Sooner or later, if Koreans want to have that much welfare benefit, we should be able to pay for that. In other words, the taxes should be increased, but the candidate never mentioned about that.
Lack of detail has been a widespread criticism aimed at all candidates scrambling to campaign in a short and unexpected snap election caused by the impeachment of Park Geun-hye. And in truth, most voters currently seem less interested in their policy details than the pledges that both leading candidates will not resemble the leadership or hardline policies of former President Park.